It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Trey Tucker to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Here we go. Right 80. Right cut.
Man in motion here. No running here. It's Taj Brooks. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On two, ready?
So the Bills going with a dime package now on third down. From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. This gets the first and more. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Gun, gun. 11, 11, 11. Hey, can.
Burrow now on first down. Catch made by Chase Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Let's get set. Right 80. Plays hot. Hot. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Cut.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Escapes out to the left. And Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen setting up play action. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for second down and 13. Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Number 6, Devontae Smith. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 8.
A less than ideal third and 8 here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, Right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Gun. Dot. Wide 80. 12. 11 empty. Dot.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down.
That right there,
Cincinnati.
that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
He's just set. Wide 80. Dot.
Burrow on the play action. This finds all complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Here we go. Wide 80. Raise up.
From the 26 on second down. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. Wide 80. Dot.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown.
Touchdown,
The
Cincinnati.
Bengals take a 13-0 lead. McPherson at the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. Now, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
319. What's that?
2nd and 10 now. Catch made right side by Coleman. And this one does not go far.
Complete to 0, Keon Coleman. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming.
319. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, Allen loses it. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
Retains possession.
Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's dropping deep on this snap. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 1, ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Side. Wide 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Chase. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Jamar Chase. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 180. Legs hot. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Has it downfield, it's Chase. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Round 80. Look out.
Enough to Cook here out of his own read. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Down behind the line of
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Five.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Caught, nice game left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone and mark him at the
4. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Alert! Back! Middle. Look out!
That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
319! What's that?
Now Allen. Cut near the goal line. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
319!
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Right 80. Right hot.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Right 80. Right hot.
From the gun, a get to Brown. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bengals got a long way to go and a short time to get there. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
On 1, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Another try following the sack. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180. Let's hot.
Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 now from the 30.
319.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go get him, go get him. Motion.
Back to throw now, Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
On first down, Allen. On the move, headed right. Avoid some trouble there. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Cook on the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Throwing here, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They'll go. Allen. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. That's Smith on the slant. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Smith. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and just 2 to go. To the air again, Allen. He's got Smith again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
Allen gonna throw again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. Oh, better safe than sorry, I guess. In the end, the review confirms the call on the field. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
Bills 20. Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. 11. Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On 1, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
11, MT. Here we go. 180. 11.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Across midfield at the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's get set. 12. 11. Stop.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
On 1, ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180. 11, mighty. Stop.
From the 32. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. It's hot. 11. Stop.
From the red zone now. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. shove. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okay. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception. And you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Bass's kick is good. And it cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Gun. Stop. 180. Wait, shot. Stop.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dump off caught by his back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
180. Wait, shot. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Hits his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Stop. 180. Wait, stop. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Hot. 180.
Working inside the red zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go. 180. 11. Hot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
There's no question this group wanted to be aggressive in the red zone. Back-to-back passing plays, but an incompletion and now a sack means they've done nothing but go backwards. Time to find a little better protection and much, much better results.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Here we go. 11. Can. Hot.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's fourth and goal late.
Here we go. 12. Hot. 180. 12. Hot.
Here we go with Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals 27, Bills 17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
For Cincinnati.
Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen now on first down. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Brown 80.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. Another drop. The last 2 plays, both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He'll start from the 39. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Big 13! Big 13! Stop!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offensive stop.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Receiver in motion, headed right. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So early movement for the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
180. What is that? Stop.
Running it after the penalty. He's got room to roam here. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Okay, it was just a couple years ago where we saw those running backs get to the market and not get their money. Well, a performance like this is how you get paid. You show you can do it in a multitude of ways. Catch one for a touchdown through the air, pound 3 of them on the ground for 6.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Jukes one defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. From 26
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Another try following the sack. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look.
Motion.
Now Allen off the play action. That one's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 180.
Again, it's Brooks. No look there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
Running once more with Brooks. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2 yards on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
52 blue.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Buffalo.